Another new grammar point we meet in stage 19 is the vocative case. This is a really tiny, minuscule case and it hasn't really got many extra endings, so it doesn't really count as an extra case, but it is a special case that you use to directly address someone, to kind of call their name, and there isn't really an equivalent in English. We just call people by their names. It is pretty much always identical to the nominative case in Latin. There's just one little exception. So if we look here, we've got an example: Aristo, quam stultus es, Aristo, how stupid you are. Aristo is in the vocative case, but you wouldn't know it because it's exactly the same as the nominative. It starts getting different here. Quid accidit Barbile. Notice how instead of calling him Barbalus to his face, we call him Barbile, saying what happened, Barbalus. Contendite amici, hurry friends, that's the nominative plural form, that's exactly the same. Cur ridetis cives, why are you laughing, citizens? Again, cives, the nominative plural form, it's exactly the same. So to form the vocative, you almost always take exactly the same as the nominative. There's only one exception, and that is in the second declension singular. So if a noun ends in us, you remove that us and replace it with an e. So servus laborat, the slave is working. Cur laboras serve, why are you working, slave? So that us has changed to an e when you're directly addressing the slave. The other exception is with nouns that end in ius. Again, that's a second declension singular. Just remove the us so it ends in I. So salvius est iratus, Salvius is angry. Quid accidit Salvii, what happened, Salvius? So second declension singular goes from us to e or I, depending on whether there's an I in there or not. All others stay the same. So just to recap, the vocative is the case used when directly addressing someone. We haven't learnt it till now because it's almost identical to the nominative, so you've been translating it all along without knowing it. The only exception is the declension to singular form goes to e or I. That's it.